Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee Outdoors. Today is September 1st, 2022. The upcoming trapping season is quickly approaching, but today we're going to be discussing a few things that helped us be successful last season. So I know the original plan was to do a live stream, but that never panned out. So I'm just going to be going over a few things that I believe helped us be successful last year. As you know, we ended up catching the most coyotes that we've caught so far. We caught 14 coyotes, and I truly believe the things I'm going to be discussing with you improved our catch last year. So I hope you watch this whole video. I hope you don't skip through it, because there may be something that you've never used or something that may be of interest that you may want to try out this trapping season. So before we get started, I want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to our channel, who has supported us over the last few years. It's greatly appreciated, so thank you very, very much. And for all of you that actually watch the ads, that's the only way this channel gets any revenue, is from the ads. Other than that, I want to say thank you, and let's get started with this video. So one of the first things I want to discuss that I believe helped us be successful is what we use for pan covers this past season. Over the years, we've used variety of items for pan covers, such as sandwich bags, hamburger patty papers, the paper that goes between the hamburger patties, and we've even used packs of screen pan covers. The only downfall of those is once you put them on the set and you get a light coat, you sift your dirt over it, they still move. So if a raccoon comes up and feels that move, he's just going to increase his chance of digging that trap up. So what we switched to was filling out of pillows. It's not my idea. I got this idea off Mark J. Larson Outdoors. We saw him go over this and decided to try it and absolutely love it. This stuff works great. So I highly suggest, if you've never tried using this, give it a try this year. We love it. We're going to continue to use it, so it works very, very well for going under your pan to keep stuff from getting under there, to keep it from going off. Another thing I want to discuss is something we've never used until last season, and that being sheep's wool. Never used it ever before until last season, and as I've said before, I will continue to use this from now on. Sheep's wool, it has its own scent that's very appealing to the predators. So along with bait, urine, and lure, I believe this really increased our chances of being successful last year and really helped us out. So sheep's wool, that's something that will always be a go-to for me. And one other thing before I get to the most important thing, we use a lot of baits and lures over the seasons we've been trapping. You know, Cody always uses Top Dog. I'll still always go to my Webster Predator Control SK Mice Meat in the colder weather. But as most of you know that followed us last season, you know I made my own bait. And out of the 14 coyotes, the majority of those coyotes were caught on the bait that I made. So I'm a firm believer with using a fresh bait, a fresh meat bait that's well preserved, is a lot better than using a nasty, raunchy smelling bait that I just don't believe that is as what's the word I'm looking for, attractive to a coyote as a fresh smelling meat bait. And like I said, majority of our coyotes were caught on this. This was only a beaver, muskrat, fresh meat that I ground up. I don't know if you can see in that or not. This is still one from last year that I had left over. And like I said, I put some additives into it, my own bait solution, and it did extremely well. So I'm a firm believer that a fresh meat bait over a raunchy smelling bait really helped us catch coyotes. Don't get me wrong, we did catch some coyotes on Top Dog, and I had two that I caught on some bait and lure from Southern Snares, but the majority of them were caught on this fresh meat bait. Now, the most important thing I want to discuss that led us to have the successful season that we had last year was we got new ground. So without getting new ground, we wouldn't have had the chance to really add to our coyote catch. Just the 2 new properties that we acquired last year, one of those properties allowed us to catch 3 coyote, and then of course we had that bobcat catch that Cody had that we released, and then the other property allowed us to catch 5 more coyotes, 2 raccoon and 2 red fox. Now all those catches would not have happened if we did not have the new ground. So always be looking for new ground to improve your coyote catches, because you know, without the numbers your catches aren't going to be that high. And we're not a numbers guys anyways, but you know, the more coyotes we can catch to improve the land, to help the deer, to help the farmers, you know, the happier we are. And you know, you can't go wrong with getting more new ground, because that opens up to possibly water trapping, you know, whatever else may be on that land that you can trap besides just the predators. But those are things that I believe helped us be successful last year. As you know, we caught the 14 coyote, the 2 red fox. Oh crap, I forget how many raccoon we caught. And that's about it. I just wanted to go over what I thought was what helped us be successful last year. As you know, I'm looking forward to this upcoming season. We're really not going to be going after it hard until after December. We will trap some middle of November on a few properties, but mainly going to be focusing on deer hunting. That's when the firearm season is in, and for deer in Indiana, that's when we start trapping a little bit. So I hope you all like this video. I hope maybe one of these things will help you out, but remember, always be looking for new ground. You can't go wrong with new ground. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next video.